Hey guys, BM here with a brand new mock. Like I said in the bulletin that I posted, I think it was yesterday night, this is Skorge the Chainsaw Phenom, and he's completely new mock. He is going to be featured in the series before anyone kind of asks. Whoops. So yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna start with the head first of all, because that's the part that I really, kind of messed up on a bit. Now, as you can see, he's got this sort of, mouth design like this. I put that on there because Skorge, I think, if I remember correctly, he has black teeth. And he wears a red helmet, and he has these black things coming off from it, and I kind of figured that I could kind of do something with the design of it. So I really did try and sort of brush my butt. I mean, I could probably end up doing something like this, like putting that on there or something like that. But then that would look even more fucked up than it already is. I tried putting it on like that, but for some reason it didn't work. So kind of gave up on that idea. So, I suck. Oops, wrong way. So yeah. Now, before I go any further, I should mention that Skorge is my secondary based game mock. First being Berserker. Skorge, ironically enough, or coincidentally, whatever you want to say, Skorge is from the same game franchise as Berserker. Berserker was from Gears of War 1. Skorge is a boss from Gears of War 2. So, what can you do? The leg armor, I kind of saw somewhere, and I thought, I could probably use that and put spikes on it. So I did that. I was going to put them like all the way down there, but then I thought, maybe I should just leave it at that. So yeah, I've got a bit of Mari armor here, symmetry armor, that black, piece from a Titan thigh, a Paraka foot claw thingy with the silver, and a red Mata hand piece with a red Mata, a red armor piece from either Paraka or Baraki, I can't really remember which. I think it was Baraki. No, Paraka. I think it was Paraka. And another spike, same with the leg. And we've got an Anika leg here. So, up here we've got a black, thingy waist, I can't remember, with red fin and toka. Waist articulation, again. Red Metru armor piece. This is just to hold it on to like the piece here, and again we've got two Hordika neck pieces for the arm connections, and a hand piece to connect on the neck. But if we turn it around, look who I took apart. Yeah, that's right, I took apart Thunder. He was beginning to annoy me, and I also took the stickers off. And surprisingly, they're really less sticky than you'd think. And the arms are nothing special, they're just pretty basic, as you can see. So yeah. All the pieces of gray on this guy, just excluding the feet, are basically his, that's his skin. So any shade of gray is his skin, and the red is his armor. But disregarding the feet, because his feet are actually gray, but I didn't have any gray Paraka claws to do that, so I thought I'll just leave that at that. So yeah, and finally, this is his chainsaw staff. I was kind of, I kind of adapted this idea from the second version of Skorge, and I kind of thought the Thornax launchers they shared the same sort of principles as Skorge's actual chainsaw staff that he uses in the game against Marcus, and after he rips through a fucking tank, which is completely awesome. If you want to see that cutscene, go on, type it on YouTube. I think it's Gears of War 2, digging in. If you type in Gears of War 2 digging in, I think that's a cutscene where Skorge, basically what happens is Skorge jumps out the ground and then he rips through a fucking tank, and with his chainsaw staff, and it's cool as hell. I might recreate that scene actually, if I've got time. There you go, something for me to do. Should I do it? Should I not? You decide. I mean, I've got the Scopio up there, so why not? I mean, I could always use Magmarizer. I mean, I do have the Chainsaw Lancer as well, so I don't think I've actually shown that yet. So, woo! So yeah, and he's got them on either side. So, Thornax, ha ha ha. But yeah, Skorge is going to be featured in the series, along with many of my other mocks that you already saw. You'll notice that the background here is completely blank because I have everyone out in position for episode 3. I'm currently working on an episode 2.1, an episode 2.2, and an episode 2.3. Maybe, possibly. It might just be an episode 2.5. I'm not quite sure. Whoa, what the hell was that? Someone's angry. Nah, but, yeah. And also, this is, Alpha Side's head. If you're wondering why Alpha Side is in pieces, that is because, one, I've got to do a how-to for Liberty 595 on him, which should be up pretty soon, and number 2 is because I'm actually revamping him, and he's gonna look a hell of a lot better. But the only problem is I'm doing the how-to on the normal version, not the revamped version, because the revamped version is going to be complicated as hell. So I will never be able to kind of adapt on it. I'll never really be able to sort of fix it or anything else like that. So I'm pretty much screwed if I try to. So yeah. And just for a second, many of you have, well, I've heard this from a couple of people. You have been experiencing problems with Arcana's chest. Now, basically, the only thing you need to do to fix her chest is, if I just put her head back like that, and you look down her cleavage. I'm kidding. You push that rod that was sticking out of the back all the way in, and then you get all those pieces in there and just put them in that order, and that fixes her chest completely. Because look, it still moves, but that's only because the armor plates are coming out. But look how much force I'm having to apply just to get that to move even the slightest little bit. So yeah, that's how to fix Arcana's chest. And Skorge is an awesome character from Gears of War 2. He's going to be in the series, like I think I've mentioned about once or twice, and he's going to have a chainsaw duel in his first appearance. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying who with, I'm not saying who wins, but his first appearance will not end well for one character. And that's all I'm going to say. So there's your kind of spoiler and featurette for the next episode. Something does not go well for one of the characters, and you can already exclude Arcana, and Magmarizer from this sort of adaptation sort of thing. Which still puts Cladicus, Tyron, Blizzian, Mactal, Shadowblur in danger from whatever's gonna happen. I also took an Explode Apart. Just thought I'd mention that. So, But anyway, this has been Mox 2121 with my review, with my brand new review on a brand new mock, Skorge. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys for now. Bye bye.